by election commissioners A.K. Jyoti and Om Prakash Rawat. The team met the representatives of different political parties at the Hotel Classic Grand at Chingmairong in Imphal East today. In the evening, the visiting team also met Chief Electoral Officer of Manipur, Vinod Kumar Dewangan, Police Nodal Officer IGP Kailun, and discussed the arrangements of election and security being made in the state. DCs of all 16 districts in the state, DIGs and SPs will hold meeting with the ECI team tomorrow. The team will also meet Chief Secretary O. Nabukeshwar, DGP LM Khaute, Home Secretary and Principal Secretary Home tomorrow. Later in the afternoon, a press conference will be held. Spokesperson of Congress, K.H. Joykishan, has said that the Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh has deceived the people of Manipur by saying that the framework agreement between the Government of India and the NSC and IM doesn't contain any detail that may affect the territorial integrity of the state. He said this while addressing a press conference held at Congress Bhavan today. He said the Union Home Minister's visit to Manipur was paid only to wink the people of Manipur. He asked the leaders of BJP why they have been reluctant in making the details of the agreement public. In one instance, the BJP leaders say it doesn't contain anything that may affect the state. In another, they say there are a couple of paragraphs in the details that talk about the state. Why the BJP leaders have not been able to clearly state the details in public if there is no mention about the state, he wanted to know. He appealed to BJP to make a clear stand if it wants to protect the state or appease those who want to break up Manipur. BJP candidates in the valley have been campaigning to protect the state integrity. On the contrary, BJP candidates in the hill areas have been campaigning to break the same. He demanded to make the party's real motive known to the people. The allegation that declaring UNC as an unlawful organization lies in the hands of the state government is incorrect. In fact, it is in the hands of the center. He challenged all concerned to point out where it is written that declaring an organization like UNC as unlawful organization is in the state domain, the Congress spokesperson asserted.
Congress ki Luchingbo Riva Deputy Chief Minister Shri Gaikhangamna NSM ki Phirepi against the Ngami Manipur Saktam Kailo Habangami UNC Togdong Aran Bani Habangami Mashi Pawagi Manunda BJP ki Chingi Luchingba Amatana Madu Habangam the Bigi Maram Karino have say Manipur Prajamiam Nainabu.
MLA of Langthabal Assembly constituency Karam Shyam has clarified that his security escort personnel opened fire to control a tense situation that was building up when a group of women folk tried to stop the security escort personnel of BJP candidate Ojoy. MLA himself went to the spot and tried to calm the tense situation. In order to avoid unwanted situation, his security escort personnel resorted to firing in the air. Addressing a press conference at his residence, MLA Shyam said he would face Ojoy's forcible style of campaigning by threatening the electorate to have been lodged with Singjamai Police Station and the ECI.
Rantida aina kari taurige mana kari taurige aina kari togum thoke khangak tabste tam tareglak vote karga masidi Langdawal kendra gi praja gi khwaitigi laibak thibane haiba wafam se thamjabaga loinana thoiba thodok siga mari leinana akoi election commission da aduga se copy thajagre aduga police na singbada akoi report singsi taujagre.
Convener of Left and Democratic Front, Dr. M. Nara, has blamed the Congress government of governing Manipur in such a way that it has created hatred amongst the people of different communities in the state. He made this statement while speaking at the flag hoisting ceremony of independent candidate of Moirang Assembly constituency, Thongam Santi, today. Vice Chairperson of Kwakta Municipal Council, M. Nasiruddin, and many others from various places attended the flag hoisting ceremony. Convener Dr. Nara further said, even though Thongam Santi is an independent candidate, he is a candidate supported by LDF. He sought people's support in trying to make a peaceful state free of corrupted Congress Party and communal BJP.
Masilain na nagti. Sasoni parang suwet pa dagi nasigi ay ko'y masensi nung sinagaw na mga mutri. Masinagi kanjay wadi anong wala ang kikipatapong putokutay.
Candidate Ye Santi said the Moirang Assembly constituency has been subdued in the few years in terms of development. If he is elected, he will bring about a positive change in the constituency by developing the historical places of the constituency, the independent candidate of Moirang constituency assured. A felicitation program for CPI candidate of Wangjing Tentha Assembly constituency, Haubam Robin, Elias Robindro, was held at the residence of S. Kiran Kumar at Wangjing. Speaking at his felicitation program that was attended by many residents of the constituency, the CPI candidate said he will sacrifice his personal interest in order to give full time in trying to resolve the prevailing state issues such as issues relating to ILPS, framework agreement and deteriorating relationship between hill and valley people. After two candidates of Lilong and Wangjing Tentha Assembly constituencies have withdrawn their nomination papers on the last date, the total number of candidates in the 10 constituencies of Thoubal and Kokching district has been reduced to 41. The two candidates are namely NPP candidate of Lilong constituency, Maniruddin Sheikh, and independent candidate of Wangjing Tentha constituency, Haubam Boren. A public rally of candidate of Trinamool Congress in Thanga Assembly constituency, T. Robindro, was held at the Haureng Chingyang Community Hall. National President of All India Trinamool Congress, MP Mukul Roy, and many other AITC leaders attended the rally. Mukul Roy said, "It is very unfortunate that some MLAs left the party for their own selfish gains. If Trinamool Congress can join the next government, many schemes for the fishermen would be taken up," he said. Candidate T. Robindro said at least 7 to 8 seats would be won by the party in the election. The party will play a major role in forming the next government, Robindro said, and appealed to the people to elect good candidates. BJP candidate of Kurai Assembly constituency, L. Sushindro, has accused the MLA of the constituency of misappropriating the local area development fund without using the fund for taking up developmental works in the constituency. He made this accusation while addressing a press conference. He said the MLA did not do anything to share the grief of the bereaved family of Sanjit, who was killed in the infamous fake encounter of BT Road. He will make efforts to find out the facts behind the incident of the fake encounter, the BJP candidate assured.
Sanjit ki father na phongtok pangamdri wafam da tujungba amasung kibana ni na ikhale Sanjit ki father na kanamta leitabugi wakhalon ama phongtok piribado madu aina si media gi mamangda aina Kurai Kendra ki praja ichin nausing mamangda Sanjit ki justice ki damakta ai Kurai Kendra da yai ma kawam leiri haibase praja miyam ichin nausing miyam punamna khangbiyu aina soidana angam mateng magi justice phangna wona bada ai mateng pangani haiwa humse mayam mafam da phongtok set.
Father of late Tungkham Sanjit, who was shot dead by police commando on BT Road in a fake encounter in 2009, has alleged that his family was approached by someone to persuade them to withdraw the case filed against the killing of his son. 20 lakh rupees would be arranged to be given to them. C.H. Kellen, father of late Sanjit, told media person at Kurai that a man from Kurai Tingangbam Lekai had approached them during the peak of the protest agitation against the killing of Sanjit and Rabina, asking them to withdraw the case, and a sum of 20 lakh rupees would be arranged to be given to them to use in house construction. At that time, he had said that the case had been handed over to the people and could not accept the money. He did not disclose this at that time as he was scared, but now he is not afraid anymore. Let him be killed, but he will try to get justice for his son's death, he said, and expressed happiness over the reopening of the case by the CBI.
Aidi hujikti isa ke damukta asengba herojena puthok pirabnina aiju mapa aiju kiba kobole herojiti aiju asengba ai haidok sargani aingonda hana lupa lak kun pirage haina khogi lekai sidagi Kennedy kobonu pa mana aingonda harami aduga takhalen yum charaga building chara layo haina aina ai adu saba yaba ponate ai isa ge di mayat leibak mayam dolen kathokhrabani ai lawroi na ai haijagi adu ngasi bong wanung da ai lawju lawde lawju lawroi haina ai lajabani अदुबो आईदी इसा के दमतदी आईदी की बजु लेरोय हाथ के जो हाथ सनु नत्रगना स्टेट गवर्नमेंट दा सिक्योरिटी तालसु तांगनी अदुगा आई हेक कनो तोग्रिबो आई असेंबो पुथोंगनी आइजु मयामगी ममांगदा
All India State University in charge of Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad, Sri Hari Borikar has appealed to all the people, especially the students, to take part in the state assembly polls to strengthen democracy. He made this appeal while addressing a press conference held at Manipur Press Club today. State Secretary of ABVP, Narendra Sapam, and State University in charge, Sarachandra Haubijam, also attended the press conference. All India State University in charge, Sri Hari Borikar, said the students' body has been taking up various works for a united India. The students' body brings students from Delhi to the northeastern states for interaction with the students in the region. The interaction is held every year to bridge the gap between the students of the northeast and the mainland India. This year, the students' body brought a total of 63 students from Delhi to Manipur. The students from Delhi visited various places, including the remote areas of Manipur, and learned the indigenous culture and traditions of the state. He appealed to the young generation of Manipur to fully take part in the ensuing elections to strengthen democracy.
अपना महत्वपूर्ण योगदान अपना एक वोट डालकर जरूर करना चाहिए। इसलिए एबीवीपी हम कहते हैं कि 100% वोटिंग ये मणिपुर के चुनाव में होनी चाहिए। इसके लिए युवाओं ने प्रयास करना है। फ्री एंड फेयर वोटिंग होना चाहिए, इसके लिए भी हम लोगों ने प्रयास करना है। गांव-गांव से सारे बुजुर्गों को वोटिंग सेंटर तक ले जाना होगा या उनको ठीक से वोटिंग करने के लिए उनको बताना कि एक वोट उनका मणिपुर में परिवर्तन ला सकता है, एक वोट उनके जीवन में भी परिवर्तन ला सकता है।
As observed worldwide, the International Mother Language Day was observed at various places by different civil bodies in the state today. The day is observed every year on February 21 to promote awareness on linguistic and cultural diversity and multilingualism. And before we wind up the top stories once again. Militants attack commando team ahead of Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khingam's visit to Khopum. One commando hurt. It's time for people to stand united and teach those who think of a particular community a lesson, asserts Chief Minister Okram Ibobi. An ECI team led by Chief Election Commissioner Dr. Nasim Jaidi arrives at Imphal to oversee poll preparations. Thank you so much for joining with us and good night.